And when it comes to the workplace, if we see somebody struggling, I think a lot of times we think, okay, I'm going to say the perfect thing to pull them out of that struggle. I'm going to say one thing and it's going to get them up and they're going to be great and everything's going to be fine and they're going to get past it. Sure. And that comes from a good, warm-hearted place, absolutely. But it can be a bit counterproductive, right? And so to help us to remember a couple of ways on how we want to properly empathize with those who are going through a difficult time in the workplace, I created a little acronym, and it's called ACT. And would you know that, not only is it an acronym, ladies and gentlemen, it's a word. Temple University education at its finest right here. Holler at your boy, okay? Things are going great out here. Let's go through this. So how do we empathize with those who are struggling? We want to acknowledge. Acknowledge. Half the time when someone's going through a rough time, they just want somebody to acknowledge that what they're going through is real and that they're not alone in that, right? And we want to acknowledge, we want to validate what these people are feeling, just like you would want someone to do that to you. So our foundation, our A, is always going to be acknowledge. That's number one. Taking our talents to the C here. Create a space. We want to create a space where somebody who's struggling can feel valued, can feel like they are the priority. And that doesn't mean sitting at your desk typing like this, going, yes, oh, sorry to hear that, that's unfortunate. Creating a space means, hey, maybe you go with this person to the break room and talk with them for 10 minutes. You're actively listening. You're making them feel like the priority. You're here to what they have to say. That's how we create a space. And whether that means going out to lunch with a person, staying after work, I don't know, that's up for you to decide. But creating a space where these people can feel like they are being heard and they are the priority in that moment. That's our next step. That's our C. Let's go to the bottom one. T. Take action. And I remember I was doing this at a conference a couple months ago. And as I did this, the guy, he was being kind of a smart donkey, we'll say, right? And he says, oh, take action. So what does that mean? I got to buy everybody in my workplace a yacht to let them know how much they're valued? I looked at him, I said, no. You know what taking action can look like? It can simply be asking this person, hey, how can I help? What do you need from me? It can be as simple as that. It doesn't have to be an extravagant gift. It doesn't have to be, I found you a perfect psychotherapist to go talk to. It doesn't have to be that. Come on. It could be as simple as, what do you need from me? How can I help you? And guess what? The person may say, nothing, just listen to me. Great. All right? So if we want to empathize with those who are struggling in the workplace, we act, we acknowledge, we create a space, we take action. And I hope that's something that you can use to remember that. All right? That can really help you.